In this video, I want to talk about some of the trades I took this week and just go over my monthly performance at the moment. At the moment, it's not looking too good. I reviewed all of these trades the other day, and 6 of them could have been different outcomes. Like 3 of them were trades I simply shouldn't have taken. They were deviating from my plan, and another 3 of them were trades that should have easily been winners, but they were in execution error. And that's actually one of the trades I want to talk about today in this week, which was the 17th. The first trade I'm going to look at. This was the trade I took on the 17th. It was a really great trade. I mean, my overall bias was bullish because I had the 6,720 level, which was from the previous day. It was like 6,710, 6,720 that the market couldn't hold above. And then overnight, this is the overnight session, it eventually did push above it. And so what I wanted to see was, I didn't know what I wanted to see, but I just had like a bullish bias.
Yeah.
And that was really validated when the price pushed up from the open here and had this nice bullish push.
Yeah.
And what I saw here was it immediately like a sharp pullback. And so what I normally look for on sharp pullbacks is for a new high to get taken.
Right.
And where it pulled back to was in this area of low volume. I would draw it like this, including this buy bubble, this buy delta sort of built up in here. It sort of lines with the value area high and over this low volume node. And so I was looking for a pullback into this area to go long. And I did go long. I saw the market drop here. Volume pick up, a bunch of selling stepped in, and so I hit the market long here. But the reason I entered long here was because of this, but it was not really good risk reward because I'm entering all the way up here and my stop loss has to be down here, which is quite a big risk.
Yeah, it's big bars.
And so I should have waited for a better risk reward to be presented, which it eventually would have.
Yeah.
But instead I ended up here sort of chasing the move in fear of missing it, in fear of it just going up and getting a new high.
Yeah, so you didn't wait for the pullback.
No, but I mean, you can't know if there's going to be a pullback, but where this was, I shouldn't have entered because the risk reward wasn't great.
Yeah.
And I ended up taking this trade off prematurely. I had my stop loss right here on this tick, so I don't know if it would have got taken or not because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I either would have got bottom ticked or I would have got left, and this trade would have been a winner. But yeah, this is one of those trades where I followed my plan perfectly. It worked out perfectly. Well, I followed my plan, but it worked out perfectly. But the execution is where I lacked.
Yeah.
And this was an unnecessary loss that could have been a great winning trade.
Execution needs a little bit more refining.
Yeah, I'd say.
On to the next.
Yep. Okay, so coming into the second trade, it was this one from the 21st, so today. It was a winning trade. It was a pretty good trade. So for a bit of context, the market had a 4-hour supply zone at the 66.70s. I have it on my other charts marked. In the overnight session, the price didn't break above it. We couldn't transact above it. We held below it. And you can see how it pushed down in the overnight session. And then we opened up today in the middle of yesterday's range.
Yeah.
And so bearish bias overall. And what my plan was to look for the price to push below the 66.25s to 21s, which was just the bottom of yesterday's range, as well as a delta outlier that was in here. You can see this large like red bar here.
Yeah.
That's a delta outlier and right at the 66.21s. And it's also right there, another big red bar at the 66.25s. And so that's what I drew this over to market. What I was looking for today was the price to push below that, then hold below it to look for shorts.
Yeah.
And here was a great entry. And this was an actual low volume node in here as well. Would have been a great setup. But I just missed this trade because I was just getting on the charts.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, but the price continued dropping. And you can see here a pretty sharp bounce. And so what I look for now is to continue this trend to get the new low.
Yeah.
It's my new low strategy. Where it bounced up into was this large delta outlier here. You can see here, this red bar.
Yes.
And it's also noted by all this red selling.
Yeah.
And so when I saw price bump up into this and fail to continue higher on this pop here, push back lower with selling getting really aggressive, see sell 306 lots. I hit the market short here, targeting this new low. And yeah, this trade worked out really well.
Yeah, it looked like it did.
Followed the plan, didn't mess up my execution this time.
Yeah, had a little bit of price action rules, trend line break, new low.
Yeah, that's sort of what the strategy is based around is if I get a sharp pop on a main downtrend, I look for a new low, but it sort of gets invalidated if it moves up too far. And I only look for it on main uptrends or downtrends, not intraday stuff.
Right.
Like this here, I wouldn't look for a new low on this because it's more intraday.
Yeah.
Just to look at this trade, this was this one today. I had the screenshot for it. You can read the notes over there. I'm not going to read them, but a bit of data from the trade and my execution in it. But yeah, Anyways, did you want to move on to your trade?
Yes, I took a really good trade yesterday. It was my only trade of this entire week.
Okay, so this is Mya's trade here.
So pretty much we were in a downtrend. And as you can see here, we had 1, 2 clean legs back to the EMA. I waited for this red candle to close. And now because the context was quite strong during this day, it was bearish bias. I waited for this red candle to close. And when it did, I entered here and then took it right down to here. I thought at the time I thought I took 2 contracts, but no, I later found out I took 4 instead of 2, which was my bad because in my strategy, I had the order quantity as twice instead of once. It's like a thing, but I fixed it. But it was overall actually a really good trade. I entered, I didn't really hesitate on the entry, but in the trade, I kind of like had a mini panic party because I was like, oh my God, I'm actually in the trade because this is my first trade in a week and a half because my other trade was midway last week. I've been very picky about my trades, which I'm trying to improve more on. I'm really happy I entered this one. The context was there, 2 legs back was there, had the confirmation with the bearish bar I was quite happy with.
Yeah, it was a good trade. You're lucky it worked out with mismatching, you're doubling your size.
That was purely on accident. I didn't even realize, okay? I thought I was trading 2 contracts, not 4.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that's literally my only trade of the week.
Nice trade.
Thank you.
That's good. And yeah, something I clearly need to work on is my execution because a bunch of these trades would have been winners if my execution would have been better. I think this day here, this would have been a winning day if I recall. And same with this one that I showed you. There's just an execution error that I need to work on. Not thinking what if to different outcomes in my plan, just trading the plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my week.
So you are up or down for this week?
Pretty flat. You can see here.
Oh yeah. Down $40.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bank breaker.
I think I need to work on just honestly taking more trades when I see the setup. Because there was actually another trade this past week where I watched it happen, but I did not enter it because I hesitated. I took too long. I missed it.
Thinking, what if it doesn't work out?
Yeah. And so I improved yesterday by actually entering the market. So it's a win for me.
Indeed.
So I started using this journal that was created by a magician called Max, and it has been going very nice. I used it this morning and I logged in all my trades. Pretty good. I can see my entire performance dashboard. Now this is beautiful because you can see it's down and up.
Okay. If you're interested in this journal, you're seeing it tracks all your stats over here. You can filter it out for different strategies that you input, and so you can see what strategy is working best and what isn't.
That's my favorite page.
It's
a very
visual
page.
Indeed. If you're interested in this journal, there'll be a link in the description to it, so be sure to check it out. But I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like.
If you have any questions about us, our trading styles or anything, drop them down below. Got any content ideas that you want to see from us, let us know. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.